They don't panic when you're crying. They don't panic when you're arguing. They don't panic when you're explaining yourself. They panic when you go silent, because silence is the moment they lose control. This is part 2 of how to handle the narcissist. Please like and subscribe. For a long time, the dynamic stays the same. They provoke, you react. They escalate, you explain. Every reaction feeds the cycle. They know what buttons to press. They know how to pull you back in. And then one day, you stop. No arguing, no defending, no emotional explanation, just silence. That's when everything changes. Silence removes their access. Narcissistic people regulate themselves through other people's reactions. Your anger gives them energy. Your tears give them importance. Your explanations give them control. Silence gives them nothing. And without input, they are forced to sit with themselves. That's what they can't tolerate. When you go silent, the behavior escalates. They suddenly want to talk things through. They excuse you of being immature. They send long messages. They show up unannounced. They spread narratives about you, not because they want resolution, but because silence feels like abandonment to them, and abandonment threatens their identity. This is the phase people misread. They think, maybe they finally understand. They don't. They are scrambling to restore control. You might see fake apologies, sudden kindness, promises of change, emotional outbursts. This isn't growth, it's withdrawal. And like any withdrawal, it gets worse before it gets better. They don't need you, they need your reaction. Reaction confirms relevance, reaction confirms power, and reaction confirms they still exist in your emotional world. Silence tells them something terrifying. They no longer matter. Silence is not punishment, silence is protection. You are not withholding to hurt them. You are withdrawing to save yourself. People who respect you don't panic at boundaries. Only those who benefit from chaos do. If you stay silent long enough, one or two things will happen. They escalate until exposure costs them more than access, or they move on to a new target who still reacts. Either way, the control ends, not because you fought harder, but because you stopped participating. They panic when you go silent because silence ends the game. No audience, no fuel, no control. And the moment you realize you don't owe anyone your emotional availability, you become untouchable. If this explains something you lived through, you're not alone. Comment clarity if this finally puts words to what you're experiencing. And if you're learning how to protect your peace without explaining yourself, subscribe. This channel is for people who are done reacting and ready to step out of the chaos.